Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday and I am so hungry. I've been thinking about supper all day today. It sounds super bad, but I had just such a great eating day, like super low points. I have so many left over for tonight, so I'm not too sure what I'll eat later, but tonight I'm going to show you a very low point dinner. It is super good. I'm also going to be showing you another Weight Watchers recipe. Again, it's very low in points. I'm not going to show you like how to cook it really, but I will include the recipe down below because it is delicious, and I'll show you guys like what it looks like when it's all said and done. But I'm going to start cooking because I am, like I said, starving, and this is going to take like 25 minutes to half an hour to do. So I'll show you guys what I'm planning to make. So here are all the ingredients I pretty much need for tonight's supper. There's a cauliflower dish, which is the recipe I'm going to show you guys. It includes bacon. I have chicken that I need to cook because today is the last day for it, so I'm going to cook up some chicken breast. I'm going to do a Caesar salad. So yeah, this is kind of like my mess, and I guess I'll show you as I go what I do with everything. Okay, so I've cut up the cauliflower into just like regular chunks. My water is currently boiling. You're gonna boil the cauliflower for 15 minutes. I have my bacon on the go and my chicken. This bacon is for the cauliflower side dish that we're making. It's the cauliflower, baked cauliflower, loaded cauliflower. I can't remember the exact name, but again, I'll list the proper description down below. And then my chicken, I just have two skinless, boneless chicken. These are 0 points on the plan. And I always do my chicken the same. I always bake my chicken. I'm setting my oven for 400. The cauliflower recipe normally goes for, I think, 375. But I want to make sure my chicken is cooked correctly, and I need to use the oven for two things. I just sprayed this cooking spray in the pan. This is 0 points. I scanned it. And then I always do my chicken in this roasted garlic and peppers seasoning. And then I do some garlic powder, never garlic salt. And then I just load it with black pepper. I don't cook with salt, I mentioned before. So my water is boiled now. I'm gonna add this into the pot and let it cook. And then I'll show you guys what goes into the actual bake itself. I'm sorry if this is so crooked, but I only have about 5 minutes left for my cauliflower. So I'm going to show you guys what goes into the bowl. You want low-fat sour cream. You want 0% fat-free Greek yogurt. This is 0. You want a packet of ranch dressing. I didn't have any at the store, so I grabbed country herb. I'm hoping it tastes just as good. Hopeful. You want some light cheese. It calls for like a blend, but I just have cheddar, green onion, and your bacon. So you want to grab your bacon. I've just kind of like patted the grease off, obviously. And the recipe calls for 6 slices of bacon. So you want to chop up your bacon first into just kind of little pieces. You want a 1/2 cup of sour cream. It's pretty much going to be like my whole container because I'm almost out. As well as a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. Ooh. You want to use the whole pack of the seasoning you have. It should be ranch, but again, I just have my country herb because Walmart ran out of ranch. So you want the whole pack, like that. And then you only want to use 1/2 cup of your cheese. Overall, you're gonna use a cup, but for half, you wanna put in the recipe, and then again, we're gonna drizzle the another half on top once it's baked for a bit. So you just mix this up. It also calls for salt and pepper, but I'm gonna salt and pepper it once the cauliflower is in here. Oh, it smells super good. Oops, I forgot the green onion. So it just says green onion, it doesn't tell you how much to put in. I personally love onions, so I'm gonna put a decent amount in the recipe. I'm also gonna sprinkle a bunch on top just cause I love me some onion. So just mix that in there too. So my cauliflower is done now. I've strained it and I'm gonna add it to the mixture here. This bowl is just big enough. And you just wanna kinda mix it all in with the sauce. You wanna get a 9x11 or 9x13 dish. This is what I have it in. A 9x11 probably would be better just because there's not too much in here. So you want to spray the pan again with that oil, and then you want to top it off again with some more onion, the rest of your bacon and cheese. And then we're gonna put some tin foil on top and bake it. Bacon. And then like a half a cup of cheese to go on top. That didn't go very well. And then we're covering it in tin foil. So now I'm gonna put the chicken and cauliflower bake in together. The cauliflower bake, normally you cook at 375, but like I mentioned, I'm putting them both at 400. The bake you usually put in for about 20 minutes, take off the foil and bake for another 7. So I'm gonna play it by ear. I want it to be all done at the same time, and the chicken takes like a solid half hour to make. So yeah, I'm gonna let this cook and I'll show you my end result of my supper. I'm so hungry and it's like just 7 now. It takes a little bit of time, but I promise you it is worth it. With this meal, I'm also making a Caesar salad since it's so low. Caesar salad's only like 2 points or something like that. My camera is dying, so I'm gonna charge this up for a bit and I'll show you my end result in just a second. Oh, check out this beautiful food. This is what it looks like all done. Similar to my other video, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. You're gonna divide this up into 6. So I just like eyeball it, and this is a side dish too. This is only 3 points per serving, so if you wanted to do double, you could totally do double. Looks like that. And then my chicken. So this is the finished product. I made a big Caesar salad with it. Altogether, this meal is 6 points. 0 for the chicken, 3 for the loaded loaded cauliflower, and the salad is 3 points, 2 for the dressing, and 1 I put some bacon bits in it. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to devour this because it is like 7:30 now. I am so hungry. The cauliflower bake is a little more runny than normal. I think it's because I didn't like drain the cauliflower enough. So when you're making this, if you try this, make sure the cauliflower is as dry as possible. You want it to be kind of like meshed together. It's gonna taste the same. Actually I wanna try it because typically you make it with ranch. I have like 18 points left today. Super unintentional. I just had like a really good clean eating day. My lunch that I brought was my 0 point chili that I made the other day. Let me know in the comments below if you wanna see the recipe for that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this, see how I feel. Maybe I'll have some more loaded cauliflower, I'm not too sure. Okay guys, I'm gonna go. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Night guys.